Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So we have some more information regarding the upcoming release of the brand new Warhammer 40,000 Magic the Gathering decks. Now we have the prices, we have the release date, and also a little bit more information to go along with that. Please hang on with me because I'm still learning Magic the Gathering in terms of the information, what a commander deck is and everything like that. But we're going to go through this and discuss it all in detail. Huge shout out to a chap called Java over on my Discord server for getting me this information. So let's jump in and let's get talking. So for those of you who don't know, there is going to be 4 decks, 4 commander decks, I've been told. Well, we've actually been showing off the 4 commander decks. One is going to be the Runa's Power deck, which you can see in the background right now. And it says for here, the theme, opponents losing life. It says unconfirmed, but based on the commander. Colors apparently are blue, black and red. Again, I don't really know what colors mean when it comes to Magic the Gathering. Maybe one of you chaps can help me out in the comment section down below. The main commander of this deck is none other than Abaddon the Despoiler, and this is the card that we actually got shown off during the live stream. And the next commander deck is the Tyranid Swarm deck. Now the theme is unknown. Colors are blue, red, and green, and the main commander is unknown. I would suggest that the main commander for this is probably going to be something like a Swarm Lord, you know, one of the big boys when it comes to the NIDs. You know, that's just what it is on the actual cover of the box. It's a Swarm Lord. It was Abaddon for the cover of the Runa's Powers, and it's a Swarm Lord on the cover of the Tyranid. Now, moving on to the deck that I'm interested in, the Forces of the Imperium. Again, the theme is unknown on this one. The colors are white, blue, and black. It's got in brackets Esper. Again, I don't know what that means. Please help me out in the comment section. Main commander is also unknown. Now, going off the covers of these decks, that is Inquisitor Greyfax. She's a new Inquisitor, well, let's say new. She's an Inquisitor that has just been released from the Vaults of Trajan, and she's been helping out since the Gathering Storm. Now, if she is our main commander, I would say that's a bit of a blow. Not because she's not a badass, I'm just comparing her to what Abaddon is. I was expecting someone like Rabute. I want like a Primarch to be our, like, you know, big boy card, like to come in and smash. Only Abaddon can really like go toe to toe with a Primarch. Everyone else is just going to be completely smashed by him. So hopefully we get someone with a bit more power to represent the forces of the Imperium. And the last deck we have here is the Necron Dynastys deck. And this is actually kind of a big commander, if we're going off the cover art. But theme, unknown, of course. Colors is black. And the commander, as I mentioned, this looks like the Silent King. So if you look at all the commanders, the Silent King, Greyfax, the Swarm Lord, and Abaddon, the Silent King to be put onto a potential card is massive, because the Silent King, in terms of lore, is kind of like the Emperor returning. Like, back in the day, the Silent King was basically the big boy. For him to come back into the 40k setting, which we've discussed before, is a huge, huge thing. It's just sad that Games Workshop hasn't done more. So for him potentially to get a card as well, I should expect big things in terms of stats, or should I say Magic the Gathering players. It should be like one of the most destructible or badass cards you can get, right? Because it's the bloody Silent King. Now, in terms of pricing and release date, we have both thanks to Amazon. Now, the Amazon that you've seen in the background is the US version of Amazon. I can't find them on the UK version, so the pricing may be different when it eventually comes to the UK version of the website. So right now it's £38.61 with £6 worth of shipping attached to that. And again, you can also see the release date, August the 12th. Each deck is the same price, and each deck is showing the same release date. Now, as I've made you aware so many bloody times over everything I've done with Magic the Gathering and 40k, I don't know it that well. Is this a good price point for someone like me, a newbie, to jump in and buy Magic the Gathering? Is it too expensive? Is it actually a cheap? Is it a bargain? Post it all down below. Let me know your thoughts and feedback on that. Also, I would like to know, do I have to buy each of these commander decks? Can I just buy the Forces of the Imperium, or will that hinder me in playing the game? Should I be aiming to buy all 4 decks to actually play the game to its most potential, because for me, I'm a bit of a lore nerd, so I'd rather just play as the Imperium, and I don't want any Chaos cards, Xenos cards, or anything like that. I want to play as the Imperium and the Imperium only. Am I allowed to do that? Or is that something that, is not allowed? I will be actually streaming this game very, very soon. Well, yeah, of course, after August or around August time. Myself, a chap called PleasantKenobi. I'm sure most of the Magic the Gathering community has heard of Vince. Absolute fantastic guy. If not, I'll link his channel down below in the description of this video. And also Mikey at Hellstorm. We all know Mikey, Elliot, everyone over there, Tom, all fantastic people. We're all going to do like a live stream together where we all play over the internet, and we'll get you chaps involved in the chat and everything like that. We'll have like all teams going. It'll be a fantastic little event. You can watch me absolutely noob out and lose every bloody round because these chaps play it, properly, and I'm just getting into it. I have no idea what I'm doing, as always. But there we go. There's all the information I have for Magic the Gathering, the price point, the release date, some information on the Commander decks as well. Of course, give me your thoughts and feedback down below, and we can have a nice little chat down there about everything that we've discussed. See you now. Have a great day, and bye-bye.